Hello and welcome back to my La Havre save on Football Manager 21. Something I wanted to show you briefly as what happened between the two episodes. What we really had was just a massive break of about 11 days between the last game and this first game against Châteauroux here. But just to say thing to show you, they did name August League the Player of the Month. Jamal TR has won it absolutely fairly, as you can remember from the last episode. 7 goals in the first 3 games in the league is mental. But to see the other 2 candidates were also our players. 4 assists from Meras from left back is incredible. 3 clean sheets in that time as well. And Fontaine handling his own business there as well. So we did run the show in terms of Player of the Month. It was just an outstanding month for us, if you can go back and remember. 3-3-0 to open the league campaign. Today's fixture is against Châteauroux. A quick look here, they are 18th. It's been a poor start for them, so hopefully we can add to our great start and pile on their poor start. They want us to go down to cautious here, which I'm not too sure on. I don't see why, considering the way we've started. They may still not back the top of side, but I don't think we're not performing as well as we have been, so I'll probably just leave it on balance. I don't think it will cause us too much harm if I do. Just really as a test to kind of see if we are worth our weight in salt. That's not a thing at all. But yeah, we'll keep it balanced. Submit the team for the game here and see how it goes. Very early on, only 36 seconds in. Fontaine chucks it to the back post. That gone in. What a header that is from Imad Abdelli. Bit of a slow one to go across the line, but to meet it at the back post like that and send it all the way into the top corner is nothing short of incredible, really. You see it again here. That is a top class header right where you want to put it. Goalie and defender both trying to keep it out there, but both fail. It does fall its way over the line and it puts us 1-0 extremely early, about 40 seconds in. So again, yeah, great start as we come into the second half here. Good tackle from Meras. Soy picks up the spare ball and starts to look down the left of Bonnet. He sees Meras overlap him. Comes a bit more centrally now. Basque and Fontaine exchange it. Tiare back out to the left of Bonnet. Probably going to try and get ball across here. Before he can do, he is brought down. And it's third in the first Player of the Month rankings. Fontaine put us 2-0 up here. Can't quite, it was the post. I couldn't tell if the keeper saved it with the post, so fortunate to miss that there, although the highlight is, well, I thought it was continuing, I stopped there, so we'll keep that in mind. In terms of penalty takers, I don't know how much he stands as our best one, but so we'll keep that in mind, and if he does continue to miss, we'll have to look at changing him. If nothing else happens all the way to half time there, we have got one last highlight here, yet to work out for BRs or theirs, so we have got the ball down now. Fontaine in, the man who missed the penalty, out to the board. Chucks it down the line to a goal scorer, Abdelli. Great ball across, Tiare. Loves getting on the end of crosses on the end of long balls, and he finishes them with aplomb every time he gets the chance. So another goal from there, 8 for the season in his 4th game. Averaging out obviously there at the moment, although still 45 minutes to go. It's 2 goals every game, which is just ridiculous really. So if we can keep this up, again I can't see how we can fail in this division. Puts us 2-0 up just before half time. Again, lovely work from the boys. That highlight here in the 75th, I've just realised then I usually would make subs and I haven't done so far, so see what happens here. This could influence some subs. There's way too much room out on the right there. I don't know what's happened. See on the replay where on earth our left back's been drawn out to, whether he's too high up or too central. Trying to work it out here. Can't quite tell what one Meras would be. Really not sure. Poor positioning really. Might have to make some late subs to make sure we hold on to this win. Left back for us here. If we don't throw it away, highlight may go our way as Bonnet picks up, chucks towards Tiare again. He loves to get on those through balls as well. Shot is blocked, but back to Bonnet. Decent strike from him, not a mile off, but doesn't find the back of the net. It's looking like a late free kick from range, so this could be an equaliser here. I thought we may have avoided it, but not quite tipped out of play by Gorgolan, and they have pulled another one back. And it is now level. It's not even a case of pulling one back, it's just throwing it away really in this second half. As the full time whistle will probably go there, yeah. But nowhere near as good as how the other games went. The XG in the end was relatively even. We did edge it, but based on that second half, I couldn't really say we deserved any more. And I will have to tell the boys I'm not happy. team like Châteauroux again, it's early on, it's hard to be judging people, but knowing they were 18th does make it that bit more annoying. We are still top, as you can see, and are still undefeated, but an easy chance of 3 points there thrown away. You see the injury here is for 3 to 6 weeks as well, so well, probably looking more like if this is 3 to 4, but a month for that it might be nice. So with nothing of note happening between Châteauroux and this game here, it's straight into our second game here against Nancy. Non-say, yeah, I'll probably say non-say, even though I think you know what word it sounds like I say in English, it's a word we kind of developed ourselves. But yeah, should be much bigger test than the first game, which also we have failed to pass, so should be interesting really to see how this goes. Finally get our first highlight of the game, took all the way to the 32nd minute. It's us on the ball here, Jabord and Miyembo knocking it around. Fontaine back to Miyembo. Starts to come inside now to Lecao, back to Fontaine. Decent triangles on this like right inside channel here. Do pull it across to TRA. Maybe because it wasn't his head. Didn't know quite how to finish it. Wasn't a bad attempt, but the keeper is behind it. Late corner here, and I believe we have pushed someone. I don't know who's done what there. Soy. Push one of their men down. Not ideal right before half time. Can our keeper step up for us? Does kind of guess the right way, but Ndo does put it in. Awful stuff really, worst time you can see, especially when nothing's really been happening. A goal out of nothing, and we've got a mountain to climb. Have a highlight over here on the left. Really badly does throw it in. He's knocked on. Not the prettiest of goals comes from a throw in, but it is that man Jamal Piare again. We'll take it, of course. We kind of need to at this point, later stages at home, top of the table clash, and still trying to maintain our unbeaten record. So it is a big goal. It does come from the big man, Tiare. Again on this left side, it is them with the throw in though. See if we can win it back, or if it is theirs. Start to build down their right hand side, although Bonnet has won it back. Sergeant Bembu has been subbed on. Basque now advances towards the edge of the box, tackled. Out to the left of Koulibaly, will he chuck a ball in? It has done, and Pite also has come on the right hand side, not his preferred side. Does get his head on it, but it's not a goal. As you can clearly see. Game will probably come to a finish here with no late highlights. Again, another draw. Probably would take this draw, really. Had I not drawn the game beforehand, this would not have been bad at all, to be honest. You kind of can't win every game, and if it's a first against second, even though you're at home, you wouldn't mind a point. But having just drawn the game beforehand as well, it's kind of not ideal at this stage. Again, we did have the better of the game, not with possession, but with pretty much every other metric, XG and shots and whatever, so again, I can't even say this case is a case of keeping goals out, because we could only concede the one. We are still top, and Clermont are up behind us now. I think are going to be our third game, so another interesting one. Yeah, it is Clermont, so see how that one goes. Coming to our third and final game here. It's another top of table clash, first versus second against Clermont Foot. They've asked me to go cautious for a while, so I think I will finally do it away. It does make sense if we're away and they are a team that matches our ability. So I'm now missing both first choice left backs. I'm now using Pite to cover Meras, as I did use Koulibaly the game before at full back. Koulibaly does now have to play at right back because of the suspension to Jabord. I think he's already picked up 5 yellow cards from the first 5 games, which is borderline impressive really. But yeah, we are that for this game. Said double table clash against Clermont Foot away. See how this one goes. Highlight here might be theirs. They have it on the right hand side. Dadka chucks one in. Do get their head to it over Koulibaly, but it does go over the bar. Straight into another one here from the corner. And again, just over the bar. Again with them, Iglesias forward. So chucks into the box and doesn't. They try the long ranger, just wide of the post this time. Kind of weird. We are falling victim to a lot of chances there and highlights. But the expected goals is somehow in our favour. I've not seen any of those shots, but maybe we get to see one here as Koulibaly throws it into Fontaine. Pite chucks it back post. Abdelli tries the same cracking header once again, but it is saved by Desmas, but the highlight continues here. Miembo chucks it back forward. See who's going to win this battle midfield now. They move it around into their forwards. They'll come in on the right hand side now, but Pite does win it. Can we spring something quick here as he does chuck one forward to Tiare, who loves to get on the end of those. Sticks in the corner, no doubts about it. 10th now for us. Very important goal to take the lead. Not right before half time, but still close enough for it to be damaging for him. Lovely stuff. Chance for us to chuck the ball in the box. Abdelli at the back post. He loves a back post header. Not as impressive as the last one, I'd say, but at the end of the day, we need these goals, and a game as important as this one. Take them over, they come. 2-0 to us. Will be full time there, so really a great result, to be honest. Not the most impressive performance and not the most exciting of games, but goal in each half and a 2-0 win away to the team in second place. You can't turn your nose up at that. Will tell the boys, well done. As I said, that is a good win for us. They're inspired and motivated, so all smiles there. That is the final game of the episode, so we do retain our top spot, although we are now level with Nancy, who managed to sneak a 1-0 win late onto Châteauroux, who we disappointingly drew to. And to be fair to them, now they have come out of the relegation spots, so maybe they're not as bad as they looked at the start of the episode, but yeah, to be top and still unbeaten, 14 points from a possible 18 is not bad at all, to be fair. Maybe the one real result you can get a bit annoyed by is being 2-0 up to Châteauroux and throwing it away late on in the final 15 minutes with a brace from Bukhari. So unfortunate stuff, but again, you're going to drop points somewhere at some time, so still be unbeaten, as I said, after 6 is not bad at all. So next up, I do again need to make a decision. If you are watching and enjoying, well, for one, let me know that in the comments, but also if you think maybe it could be better to get through it quicker if I did occasionally skip a few games and bring you maybe the more important ones, or just every now and then, I'm not sure, it's up to you. I've seen some people I watch play Football Manager in the past do that, so yeah, let me know what you'd probably prefer. If we don't skip, it will be Rodez, our 7th decent little side it seems. A JCO who we do actually have a competitive rivalry with, not like a fierce local one, and Grenoble in the next one. And if not, I may come back for Troyes, Pau, who are in the relegation zone. Most importantly, Caen at home. As I mentioned, the competitive rivalry of a JCO before. If we go to our club info in general, our main rivals, although Ruin, our other rivals are Caen, as we do have a Norman derby with them, which is a local one. So yeah, if you are watching, maybe let me know if you want me to show you every game, or maybe if you want me to skip to the more important ones. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.